work this out, the entire case will be solved.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
If they work out, the whole case will be solved. She's gonna kill him. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is Montana, and this is Mia.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 25 of Death Note, Silence.
Last episode was the craziest sequence of events I could have possibly imagined, with Light getting his memories back and the powers and him killing Higuchi, the previous user.
I kind of feel bad for L, building a relationship with someone, being actual friends with them, and then without you knowing, they completely change every motivation behind their actions. It's really sad, but that's also got to be really confusing and weird.
I wonder if that change is going to be the thing that maybe unlocks some of this for him, or maybe if you can get Rem to talk to him. I also wonder if Rem's going to go ahead and just kill L, which also makes me think, I think she has to die pretty soon. I think that's too much for the series, because there's no way to do damage to a Shinigami except for them dying. Light is going to put L into a situation where L has to kill Misa, and then Rem is going to kill L to save Misa. Rem is going to die, L is going to die, and then Light is going to kill Misa.
Oh, Jesus.
If you are excited for this episode, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and check out the Patreon linked in the description below to see these episodes early in their extended uncut forms. We also have episodes of our other series, Demon Slayer, which is coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, are we excited for episode 25 of Death Note?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Okay, maybe this is L's childhood? Because we don't know any of his backstory, you know? Whoa. I saw some scraggly hair in that shadow. That seemed horrifying, though.
Yeah, seriously, that's really scary.
Some sort of religious cult or something? Yep. This looks like Batman and Alfred.
Oh, yeah.
The episode's called Silence, right? You don't think it's just not many words are said the whole episode?
I hope not.
It might just be sort of showing us L's life. Who knows? Maybe not. Whoa.
Ryusaki, is something the matter? What is it?
No shoes even then.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, this is an L episode.
More of a W episode.
Yeah. So we're gonna see maybe a little bit of L's childhood, which could be interesting, like how he came to be. That seemed to be maybe like some sort of like prodigy school. I feel like I saw a lot of kids.
Okay.
So I feel like it might have been some sort of like exceptionally elite, only skilled children type thing.
Oh, there's the little...
Oh, got the tear.
The corner of the page of this notebook has been torn off. Can you kill someone just by writing their name on a piece?
Can't say. I've never tried using it like that, and I don't know of anyone who has.
She's just lying.
Then let me ask you, do gods of death love apples?
Not necessarily. You see, our internal organs have already degraded. We've evolved to a point where we do not require sustenance.
Say, Light. You're finally free to leave headquarters on your own, but it seems like you never go out. Even when Misa comes to visit, you only chat with her for a few minutes outside. You do realize you're free to have a relationship with her now.
That can wait until we've managed to solve this case. I'm not in the mood for love or anything else right now. Anyway,
Not in the mood for love.
Are you suggesting that I'll be
Rem's
a
not
nuisance
gonna
for
like
staying
that.
here?
No.
That's a weird overlap.
Whoa. He's got to notice the difference with the fractured eye.
Oh. That's interesting because that's like the difference in his eye from before.
Elle's got to know this music, bro. That's what they played on the first episode.
Really?
He was like walking
Right
down.
now, I'm in no position to continue punishing criminals.
He's like, this world is rotten.
That's why I need you to punish them for me. Misa, let's create a new world together.
Okay, so she's gonna keep carrying out the kills. Whoa.
Careful what you do, 'cause God
Singing
is
scenes?
I'm sorry, I hate singing scenes so much.
For if you do, I know that I'll be safe. Even if I'm
Damn.
far away and alone, I can be sure that you'll find me there. You draw me close for a while, so quiet.
This
You
episode's
tell me
wild.
everything.
Yeah.
But what happens when I know
That's gorgeous animation.
Yeah, whoa.
what should I
That sky.
do after
Yeah.
that?
Also a little minor key switch here to show the
Ooh, music
degrading
theory.
mental themes. Oh, and it ended. Ooh, that ended on a dissonant note. Basically, there are some endings that are intentionally meant to.
Sound wrong.
They don't have a dominant end, so they feel like they should keep going. And when you leave off at that point, it's usually meant to signify a deteriorating mental state.
Ah, interesting.
So,
Perfect.
yikes.
What's going on? I heard criminals are being killed again.
There were 16 deaths just yesterday. All
Oh,
of them were
God.
broadcast after Higuchi's death.
Immediately after, huh? Do you think this could mean that Higuchi wasn't necessarily Kira after all?
Oh my god.
It's safe to say that Higuchi was the one killing criminals until we apprehended him.
Then this means we're dealing with yet another Kira.
Oh man, not again! Damn.
Vibes.
Damn you, Kira.
Another Kira's appeared? What's
Damn,
going
damn
on
you,
here?
Kira.
Oh no.
I can't believe
This is awful.
It has to be Misa.
So,
These killings began as
Ooh,
soon as
Rem's
Misa
upset.
was freed, didn't they?
Ryuzaki. He's still going on about that?
Is it
She
gonna
has
force
nothing
Rem
do
just to
with
kill
this.
L?
Think about it.
Yeah.
This started as soon as Higuchi died.
Oh well, if there is another notebook floating around out there and someone is now using it to kill criminals, I'll just have to bring that person to justice.
Wait, can you pause it for a second? Okay, the new fake rule is gonna give Misa pretty significant reasonable doubt because it's like, oh, well, the same people who were dying before are dying now. And it's like, yeah, it's written in the rules that you have to do that.
I'm thinking the plan might be that Light is just like, okay, now I'm gonna get Misa to be Kira, I'm gonna make L find her, and then I'm gonna force Rem to step in. And he's already seeing that, like, Rem is angry, but will Rem maybe kill Light because, no, she won't because
That would make
oh my
Misa sad.
God. Wow. How did he weave this? This is crazy. But he's like Yagami. He's just so nice.
such a great
so
guy.
caring. No red flags.
Evil.
The Shinigami insisted that it didn't know, but if someone were able to kill simply by writing a name on a torn piece of the notebook, it's not impossible.
You called this.
There's that rule, 13 days. That's the only problem.
Ryuzaki, I've been thinking.
Yeah,
if
it
we
doesn't
do
quite
manage
make
to
sense.
catch the person who's been writing names in the notebook, will we really be able to legally convict and punish them for mass homicide?
What? Of course we can convict them. This guy's intentionally writing names in the notebook, knowing that these people are going to die. Even if we don't plan on publicly acknowledging the notebook, the least we can do is execute the killer.
Whoa.
It's not a very humane way to do things, but the higher-ups would probably want to take measures
Interesting
like that.
workaround.
If they admit to killing with the notebook, they'd receive the death penalty, or life in prison at least.
What are you thinking, like Yagami? Making Misa kill again. She'll be caught, and once that happens, you'll also
Boy.
So that's what your plan is.
There it is.
You're truly disgusting. Light Yagami is certain that I will do anything to help Misa and save her life.
There it is.
And at this point, the only way for me to save Misa is to write Ryuzaki's real name in my notebook. And
Nice.
if I kill Ryuzaki,
Had to be.
it would mean that I deliberately lengthened Misa's life.
Yep.
And I will die as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Light Yagami has planned everything so that it will work out in his favor.
He's so smart, bro.
What are you gonna do, Rem? You may be a Shinigami, but you can't hide the fact that you care for Misa.
Yep.
There's no way you would turn your back on her now, after she's already halved her lifespan twice. Come on, think about Misa's happiness.
So he really doesn't care about L at all. deep down?
No.
Is she just gonna write the name and that's how? Wait, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
No rules.
Why is it like this? This is the end of episode slide. I always remember because it looks a little bit like the Super Smash Bros. Symbol.
Light Yagami.
Okay.
No, this is the end of episode thing. Huh. I wonder how long Elle continues to live. I'm gonna be so sad if Elle's gone. I'm gonna be so sad if Elle's gone. What is he gonna do?
There's no way
What
he doesn't have
chance-
some kind of plan in
What
place,
chance
though.
does he have, though? Like, he has a death note now. Like, suppose he could...
But he's not going to use it.
Who knows? Desperate time.
Well,
He says death
he's
penalty,
not going to
maybe if he knows for
use
sure.
light. Like,
Whoa.
What are you doing standing out there by yourself? What are you doing standing out there by yourself?
that was a silly little smirk.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ryuzaki?
Oh, I'm not doing anything in particular. It's just... I hear the bell.
The bell?
Yes. The sound of the bell has been unusually loud today.
The bell.
I don't hear anything.
Really? You can't hear it? It's been ringing non-stop all day. I find it very distracting. I wonder if it's a church, maybe a wedding, or perhaps a...
Has his name already been written?
Ryuzaki?
And he's just
Come
on
cut it out.
autopilot?
Let's get back inside.
No.
I'm sorry. Nothing I say makes any sense anyway. If I were you, I wouldn't believe
Or maybe not.
any of it.
No, I think that makes sense.
Honestly, most of the things you say sound like complete nonsense. There'd be no end to my troubles if I actually took you seriously all the time. I probably know that better than anyone.
Yes. I would say that's a fair assessment.
Or maybe not. He seems to be responding.
I could say the same about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Tell me, Light, from the moment you were born, has there ever been a point where you've actually told the truth?
One final
Where's
test.
this coming from, Ryuzaki? I do admit I stretch the truth here and there. However, find me one person in this world who's never had to tell a lie. It wouldn't be easy. Human beings just aren't made to be perfect like that. Everybody lies from time to time. Even so, I've always made a conscious effort to be careful not to tell a lie that could hurt others. That's my answer.
Nauseating.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Let's go back inside. We're both drenched.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Any thoughts on that whole scene?
No, I'm pretty much just confused.
It must be so frustrating to know somebody is guilty and lying because you're smart enough to get inside their brain like Elle, but not have the evidence to do it because the other person is so smart. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening.
Yeah, that's hard.
Where he was just on the nose like, I know. And you know I know. And you know that I can't prove it, but like, you're a liar.
Yeah.
Kind of cold. But
Seriously.
the bell's ringing, that sounds like heading towards the light type vibes. So. But
Good one.
they're drenched out of the rain.
I feel like it's... I don't know.
Well, that was certainly an unpleasant outing.
It's your own fault. I mean, what did you expect?
Oh,
What are you doing?
I thought I might help you out. You were busy wiping yourself off anyway.
Look, it's fine. You don't have to do that.
I can give you a massage as well. It's the least I can do to atone for my sins.
Chris is also...
I'm actually pretty good at this.
This feels very Jesus follower-y.
Interesting.
Washing the feet of the...
Yeah.
That's like a very... And with the light, that's very... The light on light. It's
okay.
very, I think... I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that was like a baptism, the rain.
What are you doing?
I thought I might
he's
help
snoring
you
so
out.
loudly.
You were busy wiping yourself off anyway. I can give you a massage as well.
His mouth's a little
it's
too
the
close.
least I can do to atone for my sins.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
Fine, do what
He's
you
just
want.
too close to his feet in
All
general.
right.
Hey!
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
Shut up.
Please,
Shut
this
up.
is
Shut up.
this is hot.
Not the feet stuff.
Oh, I
Stop.
know.
Don't say that.
I know. We're
Don't
talking about
say
what
that.
he's saying. You're
Don't
the one,
say
look at your
that.
face.
Don't say
Do you want to look back at the playback? You get used to it. Montana
No.
said. Okay.
Stop it. No, it's just his voice. But you say that after the foot stuff.
No,
We're
I
not
said
into
after the
feet.
thing that you said. There was no feet on screen when I said that.
Hey!
Get used to it.
What are we doing?
What is happening?
Here.
Whoa,
You're still
this is
soaked.
beautiful. Oh. they're best friends.
Sorry.
Oh. I think this is trying to show how close of friends they are. The amount of fan art this must have inspired, though. Oh. He said he was sorry, though.
Uh-huh.
It'll be lonely, won't it? You and I will be parting ways soon.
He knows.
What?
He knows he's gonna die.
Yeah.
He just like, this is him
Yes.
knowing. He's just calling him out, and there's just no way around it.
I understand.
He's out
I'm
of
on my
moves.
way. Come on, let's go, Light. It seems like it's all worked out.
So, he knows.
He has to.
No, he knows. He's like, it'll be lonely, won't it, without me? Last scene he said, you're a liar. This scene he's saying, I know you're gonna kill me. Like, I think he's just genuinely trying to show how much hurt Light is gonna cause.
Interesting. Even if people are terrible, I'm gonna be really nice. So then it's extra terrible that they're terrible to a nice person.
Yeah.
Ryuzaki, what's the meaning of all this?
I wonder what Light thinks of him calling him
Someone
out.
gotten approval from another country to use the notebook for an execution?
Watari, excellent work, thank you.
What?
Not at all.
First things first, please make arrangements to transport the notebook immediately.
Ryuzaki, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try out the notebook for real.
What?
Oh, he's gonna see if they can do it with a little piece of paper.
Testing it now when we already know the notebook's power is real.
And besides, who's gonna write the name? If someone starts writing in the notebook, they'll have to obey the 13-day rule and keep writing names forever.
Or
He's
they
gonna see
won't.
if it's fake.
Yeah.
Worked out. The person who will write in the book is a criminal scheduled to be executed in just
Oh.
over 13 days. If he's still alive 13 days after writing the name,
Then
he'll
it's
be
not
pardoned
real.
from execution.
But still, to sacrifice a
We're
life.
very close.
If we work this out, the entire case will be solved.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
If they work out, the whole case will be solved. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. Oh no. She's gonna kill her. She killed Watari. Oh no.
Are you serious?
Oh no. You deleted all the data?
All the data?
Data deletion? What the hell's going on?
I told Watari to make sure that he should erase all information in the event that something were to happen to him.
Okay.
If something were to happen.
Oh no, at least he got that to happen, but...
Where's the Shinigami? Good question. I
Oh.
don't see it.
Whoa.
whoa,
What?
What's going on? Everyone. The Shinigami.
She just wrote all their names. Oh, no.
Oh.
Is it gonna be all of them?
Oh.
No. Seriously?
Oh no. Is he just done? He doesn't look happy. Oh no. He caught him. Oh, he's dead.
What?
He's gonna die. Oh.
Oh, the church bells.
Oh no. And she's gonna die too.
Oh, God. Oh my God, did you see him smiling?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a
God,
villain,
he's so
bro.
scary.
He took off the mask just to show him as he died. Just like he's done with all the other victims.
Mm-hmm. That's why he dove to catch him.
Oh.
I was like, oh, he actually does care. Nope.
Nope.
Hey, Ryuzaki, come on.
This fucking
out of it.
bastard, bro.
What's going on? Calm down, Light.
We're gonna die! Watari, Ryuzaki, it'll be us next!
This. Oh my God. Rem's done though. Now it's just Light. It's Light and Ryuk and Misa, and that's it.
Where are you, Shinigami? Come out!
Wait, Light.
You know something about this, don't you? Come on out!
Do you want to know what
We
Light's
better go
going to
and
do
look.
right now? Go pick up Rem's
Smokey,
death
take over
note.
for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my God, Elle's dead. Before we get to the scene where Light gets yet another death note.
R.A.P.L. That was really sad.
So unceremonial too.
I had like 1 second where like when he dove forward to catch him, I was like, oh, he's gonna realize he does actually care. No.
Nope, just cold-hearted. That face he made was menacing.
So scary.
He's remorseless too.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's just the god doing the right thing. And there's the death note. Of course. Let me just store this. And he ran away all emotional.
There's
He's
something here!
What the
Oh my
hell
God,
is
it's a
this
pile
stuff?
of sand.
What does this mean?
the apple was also made out of
Whatever it
sand.
might mean. Whatever happens next, I swear I'll avenge Ryuzaki's death. We're going to solve this case in honor of him and for Watari and all the other victims.
And nobody suspects him
Let's do
now.
this for them.
Yeah, but aren't we all gonna get killed?
Matsuda, if you're afraid of dying, then leave the investigation. We put our lives on the line when we chose to be here.
I fucking hate this guy.
No more L?
It's weird hearing you say that. You sound like Ryuzaki.
Don't tell me he's gonna take up the mantle of L and then just be above suspicion since he's the chief investigator of the world.
Yeah.
And he was already told by L that,
Because he took away my best friend.
yeah, I'll fight for him.
I'll
I will
find
never
him.
rest.
I'll find him if it kills me.
My way.
What's to stop him?
I think I've heard this TikTok audio.
Yeah, we still have like 12 episodes.
I am the god of the new world.
Wow. What a
Holy shit.
great episode, but sad episode.
Very sad.
Fuck.
I'll show you the creation of the new world.
It's been so long since he's been able to actually do this, you know?
Yeah.
When was the last Death Note montage? With the
And
Knights
who's
Expert
next on
Iceman.
his
Ooh.
list? Ah!
Oh, here he
Nope,
goes.
fuck. Just kidding.
And that is about it for episode 25 of Death Note. We're going to jump into our discussion led by our Patreon members very soon, but any thoughts before we do that?
I'm very sad about Elle.
Oh my god.
Interesting last moments, too.
Yeah, I really am excited to go back. Not excited, but I'm going to go back and look and really notice the significance. Because, like, the one in the rain where he's like, you're a liar.
Yeah.
And then the feet getting it. We'll talk about this more in the discussion, but there's a lot to get into about those last moments. But RIP to L. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited to see where the hell this story goes, where Light has nothing in his way. These episodes are already posted at Patreon now, and they're extended uncut forms if you want to see them early. We have a lot to discuss before we do that. Where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Question 1. I think I'll start off with a general one, and then I'll go to two smaller ones. But the general one, Tom Horn asks, now that you've seen all the interactions between Light and L, who do you think was truly superior / smarter throughout the show? And we're going beyond the obvious notion of, well, Light's alive, so therefore it's Light. Like, it could very well be Light, but let's look at how smart each one was and how they went about what they did with what they had.
I think had the situations and intentions been reversed, Elle would have won by more.
Interesting. Okay, I will take that and raise you. Light did better investigative work of finding Kira than Elle did when he was not possessed by his previous memories. He figured out more than Elle did.
I will raise you. The Kira he was investigating was not nearly as smart as the Kira Elle was investigating.
I'll raise you this. That doesn't matter. Elle is still trying to find the not smart guy, so he should have been able to find it easier. So Light made it faster.
I'll raise you this. He had different rules.
Okay, that's true.
Fake rules. If you know about the fake rules versus not.
That was after. That
was after? Okay.
But here's the thing you could say. Light picked who to give the death note to because he would be best at finding them.
Yeah, no, Light got to pick who he was gonna be chasing and like who he was gonna have the best chance to find, whereas I think Light was probably the person Elle would have the hardest chance to find. In their respective like hunts for Kira, Elle was hunting a Kira who was significantly smarter and like better suited to defeating him than the Kira Light was going after.
When I try to think of the concrete way that they're going to be able to prosecute somebody with a death note, I don't even know how that would even happen.
I don't think you could.
Yeah, so
because reasonable doubt, the entire thing's unreasonable.
I think the only way to make it stop is if somebody killed Light, and I don't think Elle would have done that. So I think Elle did as good as he could have done with the resources he had, and like were the situations flipped, I think Light could have done worse, but probably up until that helicopter scene where Light touched it and gained all of his memories back and we realized just how much he planned, it was leaning more towards Elle being the smarter one, plan-wise, but I think that plan alone, the way that he got the death note back to himself in the watch, I think that puts Light in front.
Yeah.
And I think that the fact that this whole episode wasn't even a duel of wits, it was a Elle memoriam. Like it was like rest in peace the whole episode. Like I think that goes to show that Light kind of just outsmarted him in the end. But let's go to question 2. All right, question 2, and I'll do one question and then I have a sad question to end on.
Perfect.
Blue Kisses asks, how do you think that Elle will affect the narrative from now on, if at all? Also, while Light doesn't seem to feel any remorse or regret for what happened, do you think he will feel some kind of negative emotion because of this in the future?
I think it's going to continue kind of similarly to how we saw at the end of the episode where he's like, we're going to solve it for him. Very much making him like the martyr of the cause and completely exonerating himself in the process because, he's trying to like avenge his dead best friend who was killed by this like thing that he's now going after with like all this passion. Like it's crazy to think that someone would do that. It's the best way to demonstrate his innocence. So I feel like that's how he's gonna like impact the plot.
I think it's just gonna make Light even stronger.
I think that's how Light's gonna use it. I'm wondering if there's ever gonna be a situation where like he's like laying a breadcrumb trail of some sort, but the other people he's working with just aren't getting it because he's so used to like feeding this trail to Elle and he just picks it up so fast that maybe I feel like the only potential self-doubt or like sadness he would experience about Elle dying is about the like lack of relatability and like about equal levels of intelligence in his work.
Yeah, I think he will miss that for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that he will eventually feel regret for killing Elle. Like he killed his only other person that thinks like him.
Yeah.
So I think that eventually he's going to feel pretty bad about that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be sad, but I think it's going to be a feeling sorry for himself kind of sad.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's just a whole new world. All right, let's go to our final question.
Love a good sad question.
All right, final sad question. Marcub L. Jaden asks, have you ever seen Elle's eyes close before this episode?
No.
That was his first eyes
Why would you do that to me?
Oh.
Okay, that's really sad.
It's so
no,
sad.
I haven't.
That's very
Not
depressing.
noticeably anyway.
It's very upsetting.
Yeah, poor guy.
Well, his eyes have closed for the last time, And
At least he doesn't have to deal with that bullshit anymore.
yeah, but also all the data's deleted, so
Yeah, what the fuck?
it's a good failsafe so that the plans to maybe get, like, maybe he's thinking somebody else will figure out this way that I figured out, and maybe so it's either the people left are Matsuda, Chief Yagami, and Aizawa. They're the last people that can investigate Kira. And I mean, what chance do they have against Light?
But they're not against Light. They're like following. Like they wouldn't have a chance if they were actively fighting Light. They don't even know that's what they're doing. They're following Light into the fight against Light. So that's going to be really bad. I'm thinking potentially, okay, because he's gonna keep killing people because that's part of his plan for like a perfect world. So he's gonna need to like set up another Kira, and theoretically he wouldn't want it to be Misa because that kind of brings him under suspicion and also means he can't use the Shinigami eyes.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's gonna frame another Kira. Like he's gonna find another person and be like, I think they're Kira, and then just set it up.
But now, Death Note wise, the police have Light's Death Note. Light has Rem's Death Note. Misa has Rem's Death Note she was holding from Jealous that Ryuk now has possession of. And Ryuk has his Death Note. All right, well, that's
Musical
about
Death Notes.
Yes, that's about it for episode 25. Gonna be so fascinating to see where the show goes from here, but that's about it. Are we excited for episode 26 of Death Note?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.